Our unit of inquiry was where we are in place and time. We learned that every place has a different history that is shaped by the people who live there. We inquired into what history is, how history changes, and the impact that people have had on history. We are great historians. We would like to share with you some of the history from place that we visited during the holidays. Did you know? Did you know that people used to bury bodies in the fairy chimneys of Cappadocia? They have found 36 underground cities in Cappadocia, and they believe that eventually they will find more. During World War II, Budapest was invaded first by Germans and then by Russians. Many people were killed.
The city of Fetia was once called Telmessos in ancient times.
Safranbolu is famous for all its old houses that belonged to the Ottoman Empire. The clock tower of Safranbolu was built in 1797 AD. It still works trouble-free.
Edirne was the capital of the Ottoman Empire from 1365 to 1453. Kiyikoi, located near the Black Sea, has a fossil beach where you can go to find fossils of ancient animals and plants. For a long time, the Greeks wanted to attack Troy, which is now part of Turkey. They built a big wooden horse. Greek soldiers were inside the horse. When it attacked the Trojan Marines, they attacked during the night. An exact date for this event is unknown. They think it may have happened during 1194 to 1184 BC. The Ottoman Empire was involved in World War I with Germany, Austria, and Bulgaria. World War I lasted from 1914 till 1918. There were more than 70 million military personnel involved in the war. The Basilica cisterns are located underground in Istanbul. The cisterns were ordered to be constructed by the Roman leader, Emperor Justinian. He had them built to bring water from the Belgrade forest to all of Istanbul. Fatih Sultan Mehmet ordered Rumeli Hisar Fortress to be built. It was built in 3 months. In 1452, his pashas built it because Sultan Mehmet wanted to control the Bosphorus and protect Constantinople. On March 22, 1933, Adolf Hitler set up a concentration camp called Delta Concentration Camp. It was a prison for political prisoners. We looked at the history of Turkey from 380 to present day. Enjoy our perspective of Turkey's history. I am Emperor Constantine. I became the Emperor of the Roman Empire in 124 AD. I named Constantinople the capital of the Roman Empire. I am Emperor Justinian. In 537, I had the Hagia Sophia built. I wanted it to be the biggest Christian church at the whole world. At that time, it was.
I am Sultan Osman I. In 1299, I started the Ottoman Empire in western Anatolia, what is now known as the Asian side of Istanbul. My nickname was Kara. Kara means brave, and I was named such by the people of the Ottoman Empire.
In 1348, the Galata Tower, or the Tower of Christ, was built to watch over the city. It was used to keep lookout for fires. The Ottomans were constantly worried about fires, as many famous buildings burned down and needed to be rebuilt due to fire. I am Sultan Mehmed II. I took control Constantinople in the year 1453. I renamed Constantinople as Istanbul. I did this for my grandfather, who tried to win control from the Romans for many years.
I am Sultan Mehmet. In 1453, I changed the Hagia Sophia from a Christian church to a Muslim mosque. I added 4 minarets to the outside of the building and painted over the Christian artwork inside with Arabic writing, spreading the word of Islam. I demanded that as Sultan, I should have my own prayer box inside the mosque.
In 1459, Topkapi Palace was ordered to be built by Sultan Mehmed II. It was the primary residence for the Ottoman sultans and their families. During times of festivals, the palace could hold as many as 4,000 people at one time. In 1509, the palace was destroyed by an earthquake and needed to be rebuilt.
I'm Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent. In 1520, I began my reign of the Ottoman Empire. This was known as the Great Age of the Ottoman Empire because at this time the Ottomans ruled most of North Africa, most of Eastern Europe, and all of the Middle East. My reign ended in 1566.
I am Hizarfan Ahmet Çelebi. In 1632, I flew using artificial wings that I built from the Galata Tower over the Bosphorus to the slopes of Üsküdar on the Aegean side, nearly 6 kilometers away.
In 1665, a fire burned down a large portion of the Topkapi Palace, requiring it to be rebuilt for the second time.
In 1856, I, Sultan Abdulmajid I, the 31st Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, left Topkapi Palace and moved to the newly built Dolmabahce Palace. I wanted my family to live in a modern building with more European styling. Dolmabahce Palace became the home for the next 6 sultans.
I am Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. I was born on May 19, 1881. In 1914, World War I began and the Ottoman Empire entered into the war as allies with Germany, Austria, Hungary, and Bulgaria. In 1918, World War I ended and the Ottoman Empire collapsed. On July 24, 1923, I established the modern Republic of Turkey and became the first president of the new ruling state. I was an amazing leader who achieved many great things for the people of Turkey. I died on 10 November 1938 from cardiac liver failure.
Well, the rest, as they say, is history.
Istanbul, that's Constantinople now. It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, but Constantinople still is turning to light on a moonlight night. Every gal in Constantinople is in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if the date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say, because I can't get it away. Take me back to Constantinople, no time to go back to Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Where did Constantinople get the rights? That's no one's but the Turks. Was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. Just like